Go get your brushes, go get your paint. This is how you do it, the Shoshie way. I'm gonna teach you, be ready to learn. Cause when I'm done, it's your turn. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. Turn on, tune in, hear what I say. Watch real closely, enjoy your stay. You'll see me painting from up above. And if you like it, give it mad love. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. 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 We paint miniatures.
Music. Hello, it is Shoshie from Shoshie's News. There we go, there's the music. Hello. Did that out of order, but cool. So we're here. It's Friday. It's Whip Friday. And yay, it is Whip Friday. Yes, see, I've got it written down on my paper. Whip Friday. Yes, did you bring your pictures, Mark? I know you've been painting a lot, so I want to see what you've got. We'll do exclamation point whip trip. Let me do that on the thing. There are not very many people in chat right now, but I will give this, make the command available, or at least trip. Is that it? There we go. So, Whip Trip Friday. And also, I have a cool thing to work on today. We're going to be, this is like a sponsored stream. So that means that a company wanted me to show off their models and is paying me to do so and use our valuable time. But these are really dang cool, and I wouldn't have agreed to these if they weren't really cool. So I think you're going to like them. Yay, almost out. Hello, how are you? All finished for the moment? Okay. So the company that we're working with is, we're going to do 3 streams. Today's the first, and then Monday and Wednesday. And do not forget that Wednesday is the last day of our auction. Do exclamation point auction, because we are, yay. Hi, Lamunas, how are you? Auction. There we go. This is the link to the auction that we're doing. It's a blind auction of a whole bunch of, what are they called? They're called Big Child Miniatures. And I just want to check real quick, because last I checked, there were still a few that did not have bids. And it's worth putting at least a small bid on every one of them, because the winner with the highest bid on anything that doesn't have a bid is going to get to take home all of the ones that don't have a bid. So Even if there's just a small bid on something, you'll win it. So let me go check it real quick. Check. Open this, cut. Check to see. I should have just pasted, here we go. I should have just opened my own window, which I just, my own link down there. Bear with me, I'm going to tell you what minis do and don't have bids yet. Like I said, maybe I shouldn't tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to look and see. I'll tell you the number of minis that don't have bids. And then you can still bid or not bid based on what you think. Okay. So, okay, so let me open this up. There might be a few that actually have. So Sharky Harpoon with 2 minions has at least 1 bid. I'm just gonna say at least 1. Orc Captain plus 2 minions has at least 1. Orc with the Anchor plus 1 minion has a bid. Orc with the Hook has a bid. That might be all of them. The Cackling Orc has a bid. Okay, so that was 5, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1 left, I think. I have to look at my drive. I cannot remember how many were in the lot. Oh, and then there's the Random Bits, right? Random Bits does not have a bid. Orc Chef, why aren't you bidding on Orc Chef? That's like so many minis. He doesn't have a bid. Yeah, so basically, as of right now, if the bids stay the way they are, then whoever has the current highest bid overall is going to get Orc Chef and Random Bids. That's insane. So that's pretty dang cool. Do ! auction if you want the link again in chat. And you can, if one of my mods can every now and then throw that up in there. Jamie G, thank you for the sub. Mad love. Yay, some hype. Give some hype to Jamie G, guys. 9 months, Twitch baby. Let's write down your name. Look at, we're all in focus and everything for the most part. With the tier 1. Thank you so much, Jamie G. Jamie G also helped us yesterday. Look at this. We reached our shipping goal for a giveaway, which I was really happy about. Jamie G, there you go. Thank you so much. Almazab, just studying and laughing at the, yeah, we're not talking about that thing that's going on all over the world right now, because I want this to be a stress-free zone for anyone who wants to escape that. If we could just go ahead and take those comments right out of the stream. No offense, anybody. I don't know, can one of my mods kind of keep an eye on that? Maybe I should make, here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, keyword, is it keyword or permissions? Permissions, maybe I can I blacklist a word? There we go, I can blacklist a word. Is anybody mad if I do this? Because I really want this to be like a that thing safe zone. I don't want to make this too long of a timeout. We'll just make it a little quick 10-second timeout or something like that. All right, we're gonna make a few of these because I didn't even think about it earlier. Bear with me. All right, everybody take a breath. Stress out. Stress out. Because there's been a barrage on social media, and we're not going to talk about it. Mark says, I'm actually only finished with my painting miniature painting my miniature, and I have some terrain to paint. I nearly bought some D&D minis today on impulse buy, but I decided not to because I've got other stuff coming and I didn't want to end up with the backlog. Awesome. Yes, good. Yeah, just paint away, right? Yeah, look at this. This is one of the new minis that we're doing for today. It's called, so this is the Wildling. So I'm guessing it's kind of like the chick from, oh, she's got pants on too. Good, good. This is the Wildling, and so probably a Game of Thrones reference. I got two of them. I'm only painting one. But can you see how big her wrists are? And there's a reason for that. This is a really cool thing. So in this bag, is that the right one? This is it, Hand of Glory minis. This is the thing. All right, take a look at this. These are all the little extra parts that you can buy, and I think they come with a few of them. And let's just see. This is a right hand. Look at this. How cool is this? If you're a D&D, oh my gosh, this is really cool. Look at the head on the stick. Oh my gosh, that looks extremely deadly. So yeah, that's a little heavy. Maybe she can just be like, down with the king, you know? D&D minis from WizKids are pretty cool. You got a set of goblins to try. Yeah, they are cool, especially those goblins. Always good to have pants on. Yes, exactly. All right, so that's one of the two that were sent to me. And then she's got this one. This is a shield. You got to look at the thumb so you can tell which goes where. They're so cool. And here's an axe. So you can instantly change your model in seconds to be holding different weapons. Here's a sword. So it looks like shield hand and sword hand. That makes sense. And then let's do, this one is a hammer in case she's like, wait, actually that is the wrong hand. Look at that. Boom. And then we'll do the ninja throwing sword. That is a big throwing star. You would probably cut your own head off throwing that. This is really neat, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a link. Hold on a second. You guys can go check out the website. It's called Hand of Glory Minis. Hold on, I'll tell you where you can find them. Hold on, actually, I have a little GIF I can show you guys too. Let's see if yeah, do this. You guys want to see some little GIFs of these are all given to me by the company. These little GIFs. Boom. So it's showing all the different types of classes that you can buy, and so then you can customize all of your little, okay, flaming weapons, crossbows, firearms, animal familiars, chain items, maces, and more. Swords, axes, shields, hammers, monster head on a pike. Flaming. Okay. Monster head on a pike. That's probably not the appropriate tone. All right, hold on a second. Let's see if there's another one. Okay. Out of this. There. Oh, okay, here we go. I can just flip through all of these gifts. Look at this. This ninja. He's going. I love that this is animated. This is so cute. All right, so there's a ninja, and then, oh, it's a 4-armed demon. He has too many choices. Too many choices. He just can't decide. He's picking them all up, and there's puppies, and so funny. And there's a pumpkin. Flaming sword. Love it. God. All right, so your demon can throw multiple weapons at you at once and just completely pwn your party. All right, so there he is showing how he applies the magnets and in the models. I don't know if they, oh, it looks like you get a little kit when you buy these models and you can apply your own magnets. Cool, okay. They're swapping weapons. Ninja, hobbit, fighter. There's a pipe. One of them had a little, the hobbit had a little pipe. Did you see that? And the ninja had a ball and chain. Oh, now the ninja has the pipe. This is cracking me up. Woo! There are a lot of choices. Okay. Versatility? I think so. I think this would be fun as hell. If you have a Pathfinder character or something that you play all the time, can you imagine driving your table nuts, swapping out everything just to be a goofball? You can totally troll people. Okay, there's chains. I like the slower one a little better. It's a little easier for me to concentrate on what's happening. Okay, and that might be, I think that's it. Okay, those are all the gifts. Hi, our staff, hello. Is that an Allen wrench? Yeah, it was an Allen wrench, I think, to put the little magnets in. Makes sense because it just, attaches. Okay, let's see. Always good to have pants. You're not a fan of cleaning metal minis. Well, we're gonna look and try to clean these and see how bad the mold lines and everything are. See if they're already cleaned up for me or not. They may do that for you. We'll see. Hi, Los Torpedos. Hello, how are you? Dab likes metal better than cleaning PVC bones. That is absolutely true. It's a lot easier. Resin, too. Resin can go wrong in so many ways, like the little holes and bubbles. But we fixed that with Gondik or something. Hello, Mikey B. How are you doing? All right, let's take a look overhead at our wildling. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can see if she does have some mold lines, but they're not bad. They're really faint. Can you see? Right there. And if I just lightly scrape with the side of this blade, I can probably take it right off. All right, now I do see a few more little, now I'm gonna get the diamond file. These are like mini diamond files. I love these. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna completely paint this from start to finish with the weapons. So we're gonna probably have to, ooh, I get to use my masking pen. Hold on, where'd it go? I bought this Molotov Graphics Art Liquid Masking Pen Pump Marker. It actually says that. So we'll use that and I'll mask off the magnets so that we can prime over them without worrying about that. That'll be cool. Good. I get to show off a bunch of stuff today. So we're doing Whip Friday. Does anybody have any plans to do any painting this weekend? Anybody? I think Mark's gonna maybe build some terrain. I have a couple commissions to finish. Check this out. I'm working on this. This is a night models commission that I'm doing. It's kind of just supposed to be tabletop level. I decided to go do some kind of low level non-metallic metal on him. The gold came out really good on his breastplate, I think. But it's kind of hard to do a low level non-metallic metal, to be honest. I guess it doesn't look too bad. But it's supposed to be fast, and it's not that fast. You're working the whole weekend? Oh boy. You're slogging through some orcs and space marines and just tabletop. Hey, yeah, you know what? You can make those fun. Especially if you just put on some movies and just listen, or some books on tape. I bet there's some Warhammer books. Wait, I need to not be, let's put that one aside. Here, hold on a second. I want to put her in the bag so I don't accidentally work on her. By the way, I just want to show you, look at this. It's like a little baboon. It's totally a baboon. Or actually, is that a, yeah, that's a macaque. I think it's either a baboon or a macaque. But anyway, she's, where's her hand? She can be holding and walking her macaque. And then this one didn't have a chain on it, but there's also a bunch of other pets that they have. This is looks like a German Shepherd. I forgot to open these. Oh, and there's another German Shepherd with some ink on it. I think that's the same model. Yeah, it looks like it shows up a lot better with the ink on it. And then lastly, what's in here? I didn't open this yet. I don't know what's inside. Okay. Tape. Oh, you guys want to hear? Oh, I can't even tell this story. Never mind. All right. Oh, it's a little pistol. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's put that one in that hand. Pew, pew. And then there's one more. That one's already out. Make sure I didn't. Oh, I forgot the bow. Done. There's a bow. We already did that. We already did the ninja throwing star, didn't we? Oh, one of the things I wanted to do is let you guys decide on the wildling that we're working on. Oh, here's the ball and chain. That's what I wanted to show you. You guys are going to decide which weapons I'm going to paint, because I get to paint. Oh, that is pretty bomb. And then I think there's this big, what's that called? It's called a, oh, I can't remember. Somebody knows what kind of shield this is. Like a big old shield. Yeah, and that goes. It's a little top heavy. There we go. All right, I'm going to make a little pole. You gotta decide about the. I'm not gonna paint the macaque because that is a lot of work. But I do have a couple shields. Let's start with the left-hand weapon, which is, what do we got? Tower shield. Thank you, Amberden. You're awesome. Our staff, hello. It's already built and undercoated, Mark. Awesome. Thank you for following, Witch Hunter. Hello. How are you? Fancy bags. I know these little bags they come with these minis. So when you go to the D&D table, you can have your character inside with all of her weapons and be like, here's my character and her ninja star today, and then, oh, she threw it, so now now she's gonna use the axe. Here we go. I got a little carried away. Okay, let's pick. This is a left hand? Nope. That's it. I guess. Yeah, that doesn't go there. I guess if you had it there, that would work. All right, that's a right-hander. Left. This one is right. Oops. Is it right? Nope, that one's left. Left hand. I'm going to let you guys vote on left hand, and then I'm going to let you vote on right hand. That's left. Right. Yes. Right. Okay, so we've got 4 to pick from. Yep, 4. We got 2 shields. Got 2 shields, an axe, and a pistol. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll, and you guys can vote. And which one? I'll give you a few minutes to pick. I like to get you involved in the whole thing. It makes you more excited about it, because then you get to see how your character looks. Polls. All right, let's see. Did this. Thank you for following, Kelly Hollett. Hello. I know you. How's it going? All right, which what do we call it? Accessory? Which accessory? Which left? Is the left hand or the right hand? It's the right hand. Which right hand accessory should Shoshie paint? Should Shoshie paint? Let's spell my own name right. Okay. Question mark. All right, option 1 is the tower shield. That will be option 1. Okay, and then option 2 is the, what do we call that? Circle shield? Call it the circle shield. Buckler? Would that be a buckler? Does anybody know? Yeah. I'm guessing. I don't even know if it's a buckler. It could be something else. Anybody want to take a guess? Somebody might know. All right, and then the pistol. That I know what that one is, and then the axe. And 3 is option 3. The pistol is option 3, and the axe is option 4. Okay, I'm gonna add it. All right, done. Now we're gonna start the poll. Shoshie has opened a poll for which right-hand accessory should Shoshie paint? Use. Vote 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's how it goes. It goes 1 for the power shield, 2 for the buckler, 3 for the pistol, and 4 for the axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do, yep, exactly like that. Just how our staff did it with the exclamation point, vote, space, and the number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Way too big for a buckler? True. We'll just call it the buckler for now. It's an interesting one because I think it's might be a little bent, and I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. Anybody else going to vote? We've got a few minutes. We've got 2 votes so far, so I need someone to at least break a tie. We got 1 vote for the tower shield and 1 vote for the pistol. If nobody else wants to vote, I'm going to break the tie and say the pistol otherwise. Kelly says, I've got no opinion. I'm lurking out because I might have to post some videos for myself, for my students. Ah, cool. Nice. Oh, yes. You're teaching, aren't you? A lot of people are doing that. All right, vote 3. Okay, we got another vote for 3, which is pistol. Okay, bunch. Okay, we're gonna. Hi, Ashkadlane. How, Ashkadellen? Go. We're gonna go with the pistol. Yep, everyone is going online, which is so good. All right, this is what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do the pistol for that hand. I'm gonna put these back in the bag. All right, and then I've got my little base. I'm gonna put one of these back in the bag. And then we're gonna do another poll for this. Start thinking about which head on a pike. I bet you guys picked that one. This one is really cool though too. That will be interesting one to try to prime. But these are the different weapons for the other hand. We also have the macaque. I'm not painting the macaque though, because he's way more. He's over my pay grade. You need some coffee? Okay. You'll be listening, lurking. 814 Punk, hello. How's it going? There's a base. All right, the other one goes back in here. All right, ready for the next poll? All right, let's number these so I don't get them mixed up here. We're gonna do the what is this called? A morning star? Morning star is number 1. I'm gonna head on a pike. Head on a pike is number 2. What is that called? That's not a scimitar, is it? Amberton, do you know what that one is? Oh, she's lurking. Somebody else tell me. Yes. Okay, I don't know. What is that called? We'll figure it out. We'll just say sword. So this is number 2 here. The sword is number 3. It's a short halberd. Okay, so we'll put halberds. Halberd sword. And then, what do we call that? Throwing wheels of death. We'll call it throwing star. Even though it's not a star, it's a Shuriken? Would that be a shuriken? A really giant one? Falchion, that's it. Fin Panzer, you got it. Okay, it's a Falchion, that's right. There we go. Okay, so this is, I'm going to call this Shuriken. That's number 4. That's a cute little hammer. Ting, 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 ting. Like a, yeah, that's the hammer. 5, and then the bow is going to be number 6. Can we see all these? Bow. Okay. The bow on the last. Let's see if you can see all of those first of all. Before I make the pole. Oh, they kind of go off screen, so let me do this. Let me pull my paper up. Warhammer. Yeah, that's super Warhammer. Right. And I would say this is a longbow, because look, it's really... No, that's not a long... Is that a longbow? It's not... Maybe it's a regular bow. Yeah, you could probably get away with saying that's a regular bow. It's... A longbow is like super tall. All right. I'm going to make the pole. Give me a second. That's no shuriken, that's Krull. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking it's a little big to be a shuriken. All right, real quick. The last pull was, there we go. Pistol was that, so we got the pistol right there. All right, now we're gonna edit this. And now we're gonna change this to left hand. Okay, and then, all right, so number 1 is the Morning Star. Oops, I'm gonna spell things right. Number 1. Add. Number 2 is the head on a pike. I kind of like that one, guys. You want brownie points with me. I kind of think it's silly, but okay. Head on a pike is number 2. Gonna add. There we go. Falchion. Spell it right. Chion. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's number 3. And we'll call it Krull for the shuriken. We'll call it Krull. I like that. That'll be number 4. And Warhammer. That one's number 5. And number 6 is the bow. All right, I'm gonna let you guys vote. 1 second, I'm gonna open the poll. Done. Start the poll. All right. Did it work? Poll updated. Start the poll. It said something went wrong. No, okay, it's working. Try to vote. Poll has been open for which left-hand accessory should Shoshie paint. Vote 1 for the Morning Star, 2 for the head on the pike, 3 for the Falchion, 4 for the Krull shuriken, 5 for the Warhammer, and 6 for the bow. Awesome. Voting is going in. A couple votes for Krull. That's pretty cool. We've got 3 votes for Krull. That's so far got 2 votes for head on the pike. Hello, Zactana. How are you? 3 votes for head on the pike. So far, head on the pike is winning. Oh, tied. Sorry, head on the pike is tied with the Krull. So these 2 are the best so far. We need a tiebreaker. Anyone else want to pop in a vote? Mikey just voted for 2. Okay, looks like it's going to be Krull. I'm going to close the poll. 1 second here. There we go. Oh, you want to? Here, I'll open the poll again. Go ahead and vote again. Looks like we got a couple more votes for Krull. Good. Okay. We're going to complete it. There we go. Krull. a pistol and a shuriken. That's a cool combo, huh? Put the rest of the weapons back in the bag. This is going to be cute. All right. We've got everything we need now. Now we're going to clean the model. I'm going to start with this base. There we go. There's a little bit extra flash on even on the base sometimes that you need to cut off. All right, set, and let's look at the weapons. So the weapons have already come. Is it going to stick? They're magnetized to each other. For whatever reason, the metal on my blade is not enough. Okay, I am seeing a little bit of a mold line. Not too bad though. When you sometimes with this shape here, there's a little. This one side is flat and one side is bowed, and then I can go into the curved side and work on that like that. So here's something funny today happened. You guys know I'm a big fan of chocolate, right? And so someone on the KDM the Facebook group, it's called By Lantern's Light, and if you ever want to join it, you just need to go and fill out the little quick questionnaire, and if you want a really quick entry, just say Shoshie sent you, and the admins will let you in. I'm one of the admins. Anyway, somebody was advertising that they wanted some of the KDM dice because somehow their dice wound up in India. It was just a complete snafu in the shipping. And so I made a deal with him. He lives in Vienna, Austria, or I think he lives in Austria. But I said, actually, I don't know where he lives. I shouldn't be blurting out people's locations anyway. But he said that he'd be willing to trade me, because I asked him if he'd be willing to trade Zotter's chocolate for some dice, because I wanted some chocolate and he wanted some dice. So I have 4 sets of unopened Kingdom Death dice I'm sending over. By the way, in a second here, I'm going to go ahead and link there's a Kickstarter for these models. So everybody can really look at the video and check it out and see if they're interested in backing the Kickstarter. And then, of course, after the stream, I'll be posting links to the social media so everyone can go directly to the Kickstarter page if you'd like. Okay, I think I got almost all of the mold lines on the shuriken / crow. I think you guys just picked it because its name's Kroll. You just want to hear me say Kroll. Oh, cute. Have a great day. Okay, have fun at work, Mikey. Hope that it's not stressful. Good, Zactana's good. I'm doing good as well. I'm in a good space. Although now I'm thinking about chocolate, and I could use some Zotters. Okay, good. So these models, they really do clean up pretty quick. And from what I'm seeing, the mold lines are pretty insignificant for metal models, that is. Although, as you know, the older a model gets, often the mold lines will eventually get bigger because sometimes the model has slippage, the mold slippage. All right, I got both the weapons cleaned. Oh, let's use this pen. We're gonna try. Okay, I've never used this pen. It was a good movie. Yeah. Okay, let me look at the directions for this. Okay. Doesn't have any directions. Oh, shake well, pump softly, and then write. Ah, it's made in Germany. Maskierstift mit Pumpsystem. Pumpsystem. All right, how much? Oh, you pump gently. Let's do that. Let's shake it. All right, looks like it's mixed a lot better. I got this on Amazon. Maybe it won't work. It might have gotten too cold when it came to me in the mail. See what happens when I just press it. They actually asked me to review this on Amazon just a minute ago, like just a few days ago, and I hadn't used it yet, which made me think about it, which is why I wanted to try to use it. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's not coming out, and I don't know. Hold on, let me try. Okay, so look. Let me flip it around and see if that helps it. Okay, let's try this. All right, now it seems like, I don't know if it's, I think that helped it. All right, it smells funny. Ooh, wow. I'm kind of thinking I like this. So I'm masking off her arms so that when I go ahead and pump, leave a little thicker line. So that way when I go to prime these, I can just peel it right off and I don't have to scratch it off or anything. Pretty curvy. Last one. Okay. Much better. All right, that was easy. Let's put this back on. Uh-oh. My phone, I think I've got 3 phone calls. Hold on. Uh-oh. Somebody's calling me a lot. Give me 1 second. I better check this. It seems like it might be important. Although I do get telemarketing calls back to back sometimes. And that's what it looks like those are. Nobody's leaving any messages, are they? I got 1 unknown and 1 from California. That's probably the Social Security scam I've been getting. Has anybody been getting these Social Security scams where they're like, you're gonna get your benefits cut off and go to jail? And I'm like, no, that is such a scam. I can totally tell it's a scam. And they're really bad scams, but you know, I guess they keep doing it. All right, hold on, let's let this dry. Is it dry? Yes, okay. And we'll go ahead and put her on the base after we get her cleaned up. Does anybody here think that they would use something like this for a D&D game? Oh, also another thing I do want to mention is that my commissions are completely open right now. Because of Adepticon, I'm going to be missing out on some income that I would have normally made from Adepticon got canceled, as you know. I am going to be missing out on the income of that teaching, so I'm looking to make that up. So if anybody wants something commissioned, you know, this is a great time. Painting Critics, subscribing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Share the love, paint all the things. It's been a while, Painting Critics. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to write your name down. Wait, Y, X, there we go. Cricks, Painting Cricks. Give some hype, guys. Give some hype to Painting Cricks. That is an awesome 27 months. We have similar calls and messages when tax year is ending. Oh, that makes sense. Because people are like, you better, these scam artists also like try to say that you're behind on your taxes and what did they say? What did they say? They said something like, "We're going to arrest you and put you in jail. We're going to arrest you and put you in jail." Like, nobody talks like that. It's so scammy sounding. Going to come and arrest you and put you in jail. You do not pay your taxes. Pay your taxes right now using gift cards, Visa gift cards. We need 10 $100 gift cards, or you're going to get your benefits taken away, and we'll come and arrest you and take you to jail. I know that these kind of scams really like take advantage of the elderly, like people with dementia, you know, because it's meant to like erase their fears and everything. But it's sad too, because you know that somebody's falling for them somewhere. I think they're going to get arrested and taken to jail. All right, notice whenever you're cleaning a Mini, make sure to go all the way around the model, wherever the mold line is, to get it filed down. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Oh, wait, I see some more. Once I get her primed, you're going to get to see how cool this model is. And it's been a little while since I did a completely start to finish, at least a metal model. All right, I got some glue here. I don't know how good this glue is, but we're going to put this on her base here. A little tab base. Oh, and that's the perfect size too. I love it when that happens. So then you don't have to hardly fill anything. Love it. Okay, good. Let's try on her little weapons. Oh, see, the mask is coming off. I need to reapply it. Bummer. I wrote painting bricks down, right? Yeah, there we go. Good. You're doing okay. You just haven't been able to catch my streams in a while, and also because I turned off your email notification. I also changed my times on you too, so that's the other reason why you've probably missed out. All right, we're gonna mask that one more time. Anybody here ever used this particular kind of masking pen? It looks like it comes off pretty well. Let's see if it comes off my paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really impressed. It completely peeled off my paper. I'm just gonna start putting it on different surfaces and seeing if it peels off everything. I'm just weird like that. I gotta see. All right, let's prime. We're ready. So I'm gonna get my gloves, and my mask is over here, of course, clear across. Also, I want to tell you in advance, I won't be able to get either gecko out. They're both in a single cork tube that I can't get them out. So, be back in a bit. Okay, no problem. The cats eat you. I'm telling you that you get a refund, but you have to give some details. Yeah, that is another scam. I haven't seen that one. That's good to know about, though. So, Los Torpedoes just said there's another scam that goes around where they tell you you're going to get a refund for something, but you just have to give them your details. I haven't heard that one, but sounds scammy. Or the vacation ones. You've won a vacation. In order to claim it, call us and and then you have to listen to this whole timeshare thing. That's also scammy. All right, I'm gonna put my mask on. Well, maybe take my hat off first. Go. Shoshie, I am your father. Gloves? Alright, we're ready. We're being very silly today. Alright, I'm gonna turn my compressor on. There we go. Cleaned airbrush cup. Oh, there must have been some thinner already in there. Let's put the thinner in. I always kind of prime it with the thinner. Okay, blow that through there before I put the primer in. And then I can kind of dump out some of that. Where'd my primer go? You know what? She's got a lot of skin. I have an idea. I want to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with this brown primer. It's called Ebony Flesh. And it's by, this is by Badger. We're sponsored by Badger only in the fact that they throw me some free primers every now and then. I love Badger though. They're great. Are these plants alive? Yeah. Some of them are. Hold on. So this one on this side of the tank, that one's fake. Because that's right under the heat lamps and it want to live. But the ones in the corner, there's a peperomia, a button fern, and a spider plant. And those are all alive. I just got those. Tax refund, brinks in your bank account, and probably much more. Yes! There's so many scams. Alright, so first I'm going to use this brown. And so we're going to show you a couple new ways to do some skin tones. You're going to learn a few things at once with this gal because she's got some skin showing, so she'll be a really good one to show how I do that. All right, where's my paper? I got my little. All right, see how big that spot is? I want it to be just like this. All right, so now we're gonna prime. You know what? I should probably put the weapons on first. Let's see if that'll work. Will it blow off? Or will it... Okay, that's kind of sticking a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! I'm just going to start doing soft. Notice I'm not just going... Matt Against TV, thank you for following. Hello, welcome. Notice I'm not just spraying it like a fire hose. I'm doing little short bursts of paint. And then kind of rotating it around, so hopefully the model will have time to dry. Ooh. See how cool that's looking already? How many of you guys here have used colored primers? It saves so much time. If you are an army painter or a commission painter, why not? You know what? James Wapple, he just uses them as paint, you know, and he'll just paint with them like a regular paint. And I know Badger makes a whole ton of different ones. All right. This is coming along very fast. Okay. Checking. Now look at how fast she already looks like a solid model. And we're done. We're done priming. Okay, I'm going to clean this out. I think I can just pour it back in. Okay, and then I'm debating on whether or not to use I've got another color I could use on top of this, but I think I'm going to look first. All right, I'm gonna fill that. Actually, that's thinner. I don't want to do that. Let's do this first. It's cleaner. And what's awesome about the spray through cleaner is I can just blast it right through the airbrush. When my compressor lets me, that is, since my compressor is very finicky. I'll open this back up. There we go. Much faster. Oops, sorry guys. Don't mean to bonk. Bonk the camera. You know what? One thing I'm kind of bummed about Adepticon is that I will not have time. Well, I won't be able to get a new airbrush. I was going to buy a new airbrush and everything. The good thing is, though, is that I already bought one, so I kind of don't need another one. Because I went and did that birthday sale they do. Alright, good. This is working faster than I thought. Okay, almost. I think this is the last. Wow, see how clear that is now? And that's when I'll get a little piece of paper towel. And you can see a little bit of that color, so that means it's not completely clear yet. Run that through. And you can really see it at the last part. So this is where I take out my needle and I clean it off a little bit. Oh, did I just see paint on there? No. Okay. Is music going okay? Is everybody happy with it? All right, I think that is the last of it. Good. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to take the weapons off and look at the wonderful mask. Comes right off. I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? Yeah, we want this to last a few streams, so I think I will go ahead and hand paint her so she'll take a little longer to get painted, so you'll get to see the slow version. Okay, this aside. Alrighty, let me take the mask off. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see what happens when I take the mask off of this. It just feels right. I cleaned off my, that's wild. It cleaned off my, my X-Acto. Can you see where there's a little clean space? That's interesting. I'm not going to do that again, but okay. And then this piece. Yes. Oh. Shall we do a little test and see? Now I'm really curious how deep this masking thing goes. Can I get right up in there? I think I might be able to. I don't want that dot in the middle of it. This really, now this pulled off the primer. Oh, maybe it's not cured. Okay, I'm not going to put too much on. I don't want to pull off, because remember it cleaned my, this is interesting. So maybe I won't recommend this if it pulls off primer, because it cleaned off my freaking X-Acto. Let's see what this says. It just says, shake well, pump softly, right. Easy to peel off. Remove mask within 2 days from surface. Okay, that's usually pretty far for the course. All right, let's see if I can peel it off with the X-Acto blade. Oh, it is completely pulling off the primer. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, because I'm lazy, I'm just going to brush primer back on that. I've got a little bit right here. In fact, I'm going to put some of that on my palette in case I need it, because like I said, you can use primer as paint. I've seen Angel Herales. It was dry, but it may have not been cured. Sometimes it takes like 24 hours for primer to completely cure. However, that being said, the mask also cleaned the schmutz, and this is literally, watch. So this, see how dark this side is? This is all like, oh, here, this is a perfect example. There's airbrush paint on my X-Acto. Let's see what happens when we put some mask on this, and let's see if it will pull off the mask. Okay, let's let that dry. I'm really curious. Science. We'll do it for science. All right, where's my, okay, so I've got my paint, my primer paint. I need to get a paper towel. Yeah, I'm curious as well. And then we'll just brush. The unfortunate thing is that if you're not airbrushing, you've got to go thin, or you could lose detail. Okay. It's also possible, because it's possible that the primer didn't work on this model because I didn't wash it. Because there could be a number of reasons. That's why we're kind of doing our little test experiment. Want to make sure. And I just noticed there's a whole bunch of areas from the bottom that it did not get. Oh. Oh. Should have be able to turn your model upside down so you can find the bare spots. When I am wearing my glasses, sometimes I can't see detail real well. Right, that looks good enough for her. Yeah, says, where do you post it? Yeah, post all of your, guys, do exclamation point whip trips. Hey, Jan. Thank you so much for the time be flying. Yeah. Let's write down Genuine Vision. Did we get everybody else? I think I missed a couple subs. Hold on, let me check. Annie Cricks was the last one. Got Jan. Okay, good. I didn't miss anybody else. Chaos Engine, thank you so much. Give some hype. Genuine Vision is one of my Triptych brothers. Let's see, Chaos Engine. There we go. Painting Cricks. Oh, Painting Cricks gave Chaos Engine a sub. That's so sweet. That's so nice. Hype, hype, hype. Chaos Engine says, thanks for the gift. Is there a mod that can post the Discord link? Yes, exclamation point Triptych, I think is the one. Oh, hold on, I'll do that right now for you. T-R-Y-P, wait, I can't spell. Hold on. The H. Oh, I'm spelling things wrong. What's a driftwood workup? There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Why not? Because I spelled it wrong? What is happening? Let me try it again. Oh, that's why, because I spelled it wrong. How do we spell it? Let's do Discord. Let's try that. There it is. Oh my gosh. Triptych. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, I'm a goofball. A workup for painting driftwood. Oh, cool. Okay. That's cool. Does your model have some driftwood then? Ooh, so there's so much extra. So this is a model, Jan, that is from the company Hand of Glory. And right now, actually, I will post for you guys the link. Shall we do the little quick gift video again? So here's a little quick gift video, and then I'll post the link in chat. Hold on a second. There we go. So these Hand of Glory minis, you can buy different accessories for them, or back the Kickstarter. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'll give you the Kickstarter link in just a second, and you can swap out. So we chose. Sorry. Oh, I stayed up way too late last night. We picked a pistol and a shuriken. It says invalid. Okay, hold on. I'll get you the link. Give me a second. I will change the link. Sometimes that link expires even though it's not supposed to. And every time I have to redo it. Okay, hold on. Invite. And you're gonna put your, oh, you know what? Hold on. That's the wrong command. Let me find the right command. Discord. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Full welcome whip trip. Whip trip. That's it. Exclamation point whip trip. Try that link. Let's see if that works. That should have a, yeah. There we go. All right, that's whip trip. Okay, back up here. Post into live image gallery. That's where you're gonna put your whip trip models. Okay. Tell me if that link is valid. It should be. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool, Jan. Painted the staff from the twins as carved driftwood. That's cool. That's pretty dang cool. How far are you away from the ocean, Jan? You get, hold on, I gotta stretch for a second. I can feel everything inside me ramping up right now. I only drink. Everybody take a break and stretch. We're gonna stretch for a minute. Cat stretch. Oh, I'm doing something wrong if I'm this achy already. I didn't even paint yet. You know what that means? That means I need to hydrate because I've been drinking too much coffee, and caffeine is a diuretic. Okay, it's legit good. Shoulders. There has been a lot of stress going on lately, so that's probably, actually, I've been tense. There was something I was going to tell you guys. The link. Dayray, thank you for the host. You're so sweet. How are you, Dayray? How hydrated are you, and have you been stretching enough? I am not hydrated right now because all I had was coffee. I've got my water here, though. And this is pineapple flavored hint, which I love. I need to start making in gallon bottles so that I don't have to use so many of these plastic bottles. Titana says, that's really cool. How long did it take? Asking KS Engine. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see. I want to be surprised though, so I'll look later. Took you around 8 or 9 hours? Ooh, very cool. Okay, so I am going to use to paint this gal. So this is our base color here. And the reason why I did this is because, you see that? It's like we need to add more primer. Not sure why the primer is rubbing off. I might need to hit this with a hairdryer to get this to cure better. Better. Okay, I'm gonna put Shuriken down. It is a nice brown. This is it's called Ebony Flesh, and it's a Final Res primer. And so that's the color. It's like a milk chocolate. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to get out this mahogany. This is what happens when you drink water too fast. Day is doing okay. Went for a swim and a bike. Now it's time to call FedEx to figure out if they owe the money or not. Hey, you owe the money to the FedEx. See? You better pay that right back. See? See how rich that mahogany is? It's much darker than the brown. Here, that's the Pro Krill mahogany. Okay, I need to put that away. Now, brush. Here we go. I'm going to use my number 1. Oh, I keep forgetting to give you guys the link to this Kickstarter. Hold on a second. So you can take a look at it. Hold on. Oh. Okay, and I can tell you, I'm going to read you some of the stuff about this model. Okay, here's the Kickstarter page. See? That. My mouse is not working. There we go. There. Your Wormwood Kickstarter shipped. Oh, very cool. Wormwood is a great company. What did you get from them, Day Ray? You've been working, Lamunis? Good. I'm stretching again. Okay. Let me read you guys some of the copy about these cool models from. All right, it says, Hand of Glory is a new type of gaming miniature with a very cool twist. Each figure and accessory is magnetized using tiny magnets, and this means you can change your character on the fly, adding a whole new immersive element to your gameplay and adding limitless possibilities. Okay, so yeah, you can just swap things out, and all accessories work with all figures. That's pretty cool. We've got over 100 new weapons and items. We've got 11 different figures. Holy cow. The new line features a dragonborn, a halfling, a 4-armed Goliath figure that can wield the 4 weapons at once. That was in that gift that we showed earlier. All right, now I'm gonna give you, did I give you the link? I gave you the link, didn't I? Yes, there's the Kickstarter link. All right, now we're ready to paint. Let's go. Got my burgundy, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to dark line. Actually, no, I lied. I'm not going to dark line it. I'm going to go ahead and paint all of the skin with this burgundy as my base coat. And the reason why is I want a nice dark base coat. so that when I layer my flesh tone over it, I'll have something to contrast right away with it. This is something that I learned from Elizabeth Beckley Bradford, and I think she may have learned it from Jen Haley, who, I don't know who Jen Haley learned it from. But anyway, I like this technique because it's relatively fast. It really usually looks good with this kind of model. Make it look really good really quickly. I'm only painting her skin with this burgundy, like this. And what I will also do is paint other shadows later with this burgundy. See? And what time is it? We need to keep an eye on time. It's 3:43 in 1 hour. How about we do our whip trips? Let me actually go look real quick at the whip trips and see how many we have, because if we have a lot, we'll have an hour. If not, we'll just do a half hour. So live image gallery, exclamation point whip trip, if you want to put some stuff in there. See, today, yep. Oh, wow, Nate's Miniatures, that is so cool. Oh, look at all the minis. Okay, good. I'm glad to see lots of minis. Ghosts of Wolves in there. Very cool. Okay. Today is March 13th, so some of this is old then. All right. Put that there. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 in whip trips. Does anybody want to put anything else in? Mark, do you want me to use the models that are already in it? Like you had some. Okay, that's also for Mark. So Mark Zactana and Nate's Miniatures got some models in there. So cool, Nate. Was your Nate? A really quick question. Was your inspiration from World of Warhammer, World of Warcraft? Can you add something? Where are the whips? Yes, everybody adds something. So here, let me explain. If you've never been to my stream before, I should explain this every time. We have a thing called whip trips, and we show off, and it does not have to be just minis. It can be your cat, it can be some cake you baked, it could be anything creative at all. It could be like if you do fiber arts. I know Dayray does some fiber arts. If you played a cool game and you want to show off the, friends playing the game, it's totally fine. And just put it in live image gallery. There's the link. Zactana just put it up. It's exclamation point whip trip. And you can get comments on it. You can get criticism. You can get help with your mini, or you can just show off. You don't have to have any feedback at all if you don't want it. Chaos Engine says, no, to be honest, I looked at Orc Warboss, and since Gazgul is coming out soon, I was feeling Orc Big Boy was needed. That is really cool, Chaos Engine. And you post spoons. What are you doing with the spoons? Are they a collection of cool spoons? Are they spoons with different colors of primer on them? Zactana says, half my contributions to whip trips so far have been my cat. And I love that, because I will tell you one thing. I fill my whole Facebook feed up with groups that post pictures of cats, just because I have to offset all of the bad. And so I recommend, there's actually 3 groups that I've been following. This cat is Chonky, is a really good one. Tell This Cat I Love Him is really good. And then there's another one, if you like dogs, it's called Disapproving Corgis, and it's really funny. Hi, Figura. Hello. My cat. Yeah. My There's no apostrophe, but I have an Instagram for my cat, and it's called My Cat Bears Life. It's just one word, no apostrophe. My Cat Bears Life. You don't have any pics on your tablet? Yeah. All right, tell you what, I'll show you guys some pictures of my cat. I'll put a few Instagram pictures up on Whip Trip. He's a goofball. And I think I'll show you one picture. Let me think. Yeah, we'll just look at the pictures of my cat later. All right, let's see. We're going to go back to painting. Give me 1 second here. So we started painting this. See how dark that mahogany dries? It dries almost like it's a very dark brown, but it's got some reddish tones in it. Like it. And what I like about this is it's so dark and works really well. Now her nose is a tiny bit squished, but the cool thing is I'm going to show you how you can use paint to offset any kind of model flaws on faces so that, you know, they kind of look cool. There we go. All right, that does. I think this is supposed to be her whole elbow, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of got a little ridge on it. I'm just gonna deal with that. I think I got everything that's skin. Now, do you think it doesn't look like? Can we just give her no pants? Let's do that. Let's make this skin. You can always change it later. I think she does have pants, but I can't quite tell. Whew! I don't know. Good thing I didn't have her holding her weapons. Hold on, I'm going to check chat in 1 second. Oh. Alrighty, that looks good. Make sure I got all of the edges because that's the part that I'm trying to make look good at the moment. Oh no! I just found a spot that doesn't have primer on it. Fix that. Another good reason why you should put a little primer on your palette. And it can sometimes save you a lot of headaches. Just touch up a little spot, you know. All right, let's check chat. I see it's going pretty quick. Katie Lynch, hello. How are you? That's a Snork. How are you doing? Bad Blood Boss, hello. Okay, I missed a bunch. All right, thank you very much. I love it. The surprise as well. Good. I know. Like, I think Diomedes got his as well. Did I miss that? I missed. I swore Diomedes was in here. Maybe not. But Bad Blood Boss got the mini. Good. Those torpedoes dropped 2 picks. Good. Witch Hunter says, sorry, a little late. I dropped picks too. Awesome. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, we'll be looking at that. And I gotta give Katie Lynch some mad love. Let's give some hype. LYNCH. There we go. 3 months subscribing in a row. Thank you. Hello, Witch Hunter. What are you doing? What have you been up to? All right, doing all right, all things considered. I know that's the best way to answer with everybody, right? I'm doing really great, all things considered, right? I think that's a good way to answer questions. Hype. I'm in good spirits. I'm actually a whole lot less stressed now that Adepticon is canceled than I was, just because it's, you know, it's out of my control and it's over and I'm on to the next thing. All right, so now I'm going to put some of this pink in here. And I'm going to use some Procryl Shadow Flesh. I like to start out with dark to light. So, good to hear. Last night I stayed up late, but I played D&D's, or not D&D, I played Zweihander, and my character died a really dumb death, but it was her own dang fault. My own fault, technically. We just went under a tornado. Oh my gosh, that is weird. Are you in the Kansas area? On happy notes, Chimera paints arrived. Woohoo! And new minis arrived. Yay. That's awesome. I'm gonna mix some of this flesh with my burgundy so we can go up a step slowly. So now it is, see this dark color? Oop, there's once. Okay, so I did the color. You're in the deserts of southern New Mexico, outside tornado zone. That is, yeah, I know. Okay, so when my grandparents used to live in Colorado, and whenever I would visit from Illinois, like tornadoes sometimes would happen in Colorado, and everybody in the mountains gets really weirded out by tornadoes. They're not used to it at all, so I bet people are kind of freaking out quite a bit. Especially if there was a lot of damage, it's kind of jarring. Okay, pan right over her mouth. So I'm just layering this little by little. And do you see how I leave kind of a little line of darkness? I don't go all the way up to, I don't go all the way up to her clothing. I want to leave a little bit of that, almost like a coloring book, right? You want to leave a little border. Like that. Okay. The yellow guy. Okay, good. Witch Hunter. Zactana says it can be good to just have an answer sometimes, even if the answer sucks. Yes, exactly, Zactana. Especially for plans where you're trying to go somewhere. Katie says, I'm in, okay, read that. Yellow guy with the blue sword. Well, is that what you posted, Witch Hunter? I'm looking forward to seeing. 11 messages were deleted by a monitor. Yeah, I want to tell you guys I'm sorry, but I blacklisted the event, the global event, and we're not talking about it because we're trying to make it like chill. You can talk around it, but don't just like let's avoid it directly. How's that? We'll just call it the global event. Sorry, Los Torpedoes. Yeah, we could talk about tornadoes. Right? I'm being a little dramatic about it just because I've got overload. I've got overload. You know what? These are pants. I need to not be painting her legs flesh colored because she is wearing pants. Oh, I have something to show you guys. Hold on, I just finished a bust. Literally a bust In fact, I have to censor this bust for you so that we don't get in trouble on Twitch. Hold on one second, I got my sticky tack. Now, what's funny is when I censor this, it's gonna make it worse. So just be prepared. If you're at the office, you're gonna see some boobies that are covered. So be prepared. You can minimize your screen if you need. All right, I got it. Hold on one second. Before I want to make it into like a little. I know Twitch is so silly. It's pretty realistic though. I bet that because I posted her in Discord in Messenger, and Discord deleted it. All right, here she is. Look at her eyes, pretty. So she's the mermaid, Sirena or Siren from Nuts Planet, and I need to work on her a little bit more. She's not quite done, just some finishing touches. Yeah, she's really pretty. I think I'm gonna make her eyes a little darker. They're cool. They're a little alien looking. I think I want to work on the skin tones, just get a few more highlights. Thank you. Yeah, it is a cool sculpt. Do you want to see what the artwork looks like? Hold on. So here's the back of it. Get in. And then I got a censor. There's another version, which I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little better, but not cool. Pretty. It looks a lot more human, but I did cold skin tones because I started doing her hair, started painting her hair, and then I wanted to airbrush a lot of it to glaze it because I got all these beautiful highlights that are glazed, and then it got overspray all over her skin, so I was like, let's just work with it. Yours looks more mermaid-like. Oh, cool. Thank you, Pro Tano Man. You guys, you're so nice. But yeah, that's the Nuts Planet one. She's pretty still. Hold on. You know what I need to do? I like this turquoise on her necklace. I should probably work with that. And then I love the fact she's got these little pearls and shells. And I did, you know, iridescent little pearls and shells. I probably need to work on that a little bit. That's a commission. And she painted up pretty quickly. So if you ever want a bust commission that's like that, they're not that expensive, and my commissions are open right now. Thank you, Witch Hunter. You like the color? Thank you. All right, finish. Let's layer up this wildling. Wildling, make everything groovy. All right. Now we do the next layer. Every layer is going a little bit smaller now. And I'm gonna see if I can paint her face first, because this face kind of got a little bit of a mush face. I can fix her nose a little bit. Oh yeah, I did it. Everything groovy. Now I have that in my head. Oops. I like to get the highlights first, because then you can do a little glaze layer later. Oops. Lips are a little bit off. Okay, so that's the first layer. Now watch. The next layer, we're going to use a higher value with just the pink. start. Oh, make that too big. Make just the nose. Start with the nose because that's the highest point on the face, right? And then you're gonna go to the next highest points. Will be the bottom lip. I'm gonna use some of this lighter pink. And her face is a little bit dark. So I'm taking my time. And my paint is drying out on my brush because I'm going a little too slow. So. All right, we're gradually building it up. Now, I'm going to use some of the lighter color now. Let me take a look at my messages. I keep getting more phone calls. All right. Now, so now I have the lighter color and I'm gonna build up these volumes because she's got cheekbones and I need to make those the lightest after the nose. See how tiny this work is? Okay, there's drastic contrast. Now I can take the mid-tone, which is this middle color, and blend that in. Not bad. She's a itty bitty girl. Let's see if I can make some eyes. I've got, gosh. This is gonna be really tricky because her eyes are really tiny. Start with, I use the flesh tone instead of a white. And that way, I mean, it's gonna be the brightest color on her face, so it's gonna read as white anyway. But if you were to actually use white, it would be too bright. But since she's got all that shadow all around her eyelids, yeah. And it, all right. Let me find. Oh, thank you for following Stolas and Buff Coat and Smack Weasel. Hello. Welcome, all of you. How did you guys find me? Made seashells from this tacky thing, and it will be like a real piece of the mini. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Can you see how tiny her face is? Let's see if we can, I'm going to take a little bit of this dark sea blue, and or it's like abyssal blue. It's like dark sea blue. If I mix this with my burgundy, I'm going to get an even darker kind of deep gray color that's not quite black. See if I can mix that. Oh yeah, that's a nice dark gray. Recommended on Twitch. How cool is that? Thank you. Well, neato. I don't even know how often that even happens. All right, I'm gonna show her looking off to the side. Ah, photo maker. That's my husband, guys. Let's get married. Sure. You pay for the wedding. Thank you for the sub. Married man. Yeah, you're a married man. What are you doing asking people to get married? Okay, there we go. That's my husband, guys. Photo maker. guys are too cute. Yeah. Now I'm embarrassed. You made me blush. Verklempt. And verklempt. All right, I'm gonna try to make her eyes looking off to one side with these brush. Now, if you are a model that is this scale, you're basically like trying to see somebody's eyes across a football field, and so you're not really gonna see a ton. So I'm just gonna try my best not to make it look worse, is basically my goal here. Got a little bit of a face there. Okay. And then I think I will use it. We'll use an ivory or no, this one. Woo! I'm throwing paint at myself. This one is called Olive Flesh, and it's a nice kind of off-white color. See it right there. Perfect. What? Painting Cricks? Oh my gosh. So now Day-Ray, Bad Blood Boss, Buff Coat 1, Zambies, and Ty Love 06 just got subscriptions. And I want to let you know, especially for you people who just showed up in chat, we're doing a giveaway on, was it Wednesday or Monday? Let me check. I think it's Monday. We're doing a subscriber-only giveaway on Monday, this Monday. And we're going to be, same time. Hold on, I'm going to write this down for you guys so you can see it. Sub-only giveaway. And that's going to be Monday. Oh my God, did you see that? I scared myself. Something fell by my desk. And then I probably scared you. I'm so sorry. Monday. If I can spell today. There we go. Monday. Subscriber only giveaways on Monday. So write that. Make a note. Come back. Oh, you just gifted another sub? 36 subs. Holy crap. That is amazing. Yes, more love. Absolutely. Everybody needs to give Painting Cricks some hype. That is so sweet. All right, let's write down the new subscribers so they know for sure that they are now subbed. Witch Hunter. Oh, I can't get everybody on the paper. What am I going to do? Let's go over here. Got water. Witch Hunter. 776. 778. Here we go. What? Okay, now we got a hype train. Echo Chill. This is so cool. Okay, so you have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Echo Chill just subscribed. We're at a level 3 hype train already because of this, guys. Hype train. Ooh, ooh. The governor shut down all the schools. Oh, I'm so sorry. It'll be for the best, though. Think of the kids. Webby. 52% of our hype train. Webby, thank you so much. Hold on, let me write down these names. I'm not being able to keep up. Webby 76. We got Echo Chill. Echo Chill. And then we have Bad Blood Boss. I know that was one of them. So we got 4 minutes to get a couple more. All you have to do is hype, subs, or bits. Not hype. Sorry. What are the other things that you need? Bits, hype, donations? I don't know if donations count, but I know that bits. Oh, gift, bits, or sub. So if you want to give somebody something in channel, or use bits, or sub, and then we only need 52%. I don't know how much that is. That's so cool. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and finish writing down. Day-Ray got a sub. Buff Coat Buff Coat 1. This was your lucky day, Buff Coat. You came by at the right stream at the right time. And if you come back on Monday, you could win something from the stream too. And we already got our shipping paid for right here because we had a few donations come in to help pay for that. Zambies. Holy cow. Ty Love. Hi, Ty Love. Some of you guys have been called out for lurking right here with your subs. I think that's okay though, right? So then we got these guys and these guys. These are all this is a lot of love. Photo maker. Oh, thank you so much. Hype. Awesome. Now we're 62%. Can we get to we get some emotes, guys, if we can get a few more things. So cool. Photo maker cheered 202 bits. That got us to 62%. Hype. All right. That was cool. We got 2 minutes to see. Oh, what? Painting Cricks, 100%. Hype. Memnor. Ah. That's so cool. Biffas. Rifle Stud, Anki 2014, Walla 74, Rebel Star Raider, Memnor. Guys, happy dance. Happy dance. We're on a level 4 hype train now. Holy crap. All right. We're almost to the end of the hype. Wait, we need 4% to get to the next hype. Somebody throw some bits. It's only 4%. This is the biggest hype train I've ever had, guys. We might get some cool emotes. All right, let me write down Memnor. We got 4 minutes in a level 4 hype train. We can do it. Oh, we did it. Memnor, thank you. All right, Memnor. And then we've got all the people that just, yes, hype train hype. We got the level 4. This is crazy. I've never done this. This is so cool. Whoa. Did we get emotes yet? Oh, it has to end, doesn't it? So we're still on the train. Hi, next to minis. Okay, we're going to listen to some chill EDM, Mark. Okay, hold on. This is so cool. There's one more level. Is there 5 levels total? We have 4 minutes to make the final level. Is it the final level? Final level. Keep it going. We have 4 minutes. We can do it. Does anybody want to throw some more bits? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to write down those other people while you guys decide. Okay, so we got Biffas, Rifle Stud, Anki. I'm not going to be able to fit all these names on here. This is crazy. Anki 2014. Oh, we got something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Now we're at 23%. Got some bits. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hype. This is our final level. And what kind of 84 Punk. Thank you for the cheer. What? You guys we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna do a huge giveaway today. If we make it. I'll do it right now. Let's see if we can make I think we are gonna make it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to keep up. Walla. Now we're 63%. Walla 74. And Rebel Star Raider. Rebel Star Raider. Let me go find some stuff to give away. Hold on, I'll be right back. You guys got to get that. We got 2.5 minutes to get to the last part. More bits. That's awesome. Tana's gifting. Amuna's gifted. We did it. We did it. 180%. We did it, hypes. We did it, hypes. My gosh. You guys need to come back on Monday because I'm having a sub giveaway. Awesome. Wow. Buffalo Coat is paying forward the gift. So sweet. Kelly Hollett, you got a sub. 198%. That's so cool. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go and get something to give away. I'm going to find something cool. All right. I found something cool to give away. We're going to give away a Creature Caster model. You guys are crazy. It's 199% right now. We made the final level of, we need 1%. I'm like, I need that. Somebody with OCD, that's got to be driving them nuts. 199%. We're going to give away this Creature Caster model. If we we already made it to our level 5, so this is definitely going to get given away. This is an orc. Hold on, let me show you the face so you can see. This is the orc that is really cool from Creature Caster. There's a lot of pieces to this. The Forge Orc. Yes, thank you. Does somebody want to? One of my mods can grab a link to the Creature Caster Forge Orc so they can see it. 34 seconds to reach 1 more percent. There's a couple different guns, or those are hammers. Those are hammers. I know, we're going to give this away right now because you guys are awesome and I love you. 19 seconds. Okay. There's his body. There's his body. I'm not even mad if we don't make it. Yeah. There's his body. He is really cool. Oh, we got the level 5 hype emote. There's my choo-choo hype unicorn 3. Everybody show off your emotes that you just got. Look at that. There we go. 22 subs, 2,762 bits. Guys, give yourself a pat on the back. We're going to give away this orc that, like Katie Lynch just posted. Okay. Yeah, we're going to give it away to anyone who happens to be watching me. All right. So it's a complete, anybody can try to get this orc. You just got to be willing to, give me your details so I can send it to you. That's all. Okay. We're going to do giveaways. Let's see. Hold on a second. I need to complete an old one. I don't know if that's going to do something. I have to complete an old one real quick. Hopefully the bot won't tell everybody about that. Okay, good. All right, we're going to get a custom. There we go. And follower giveaway. Here we go. Edit. All right, follower giveaway. You're going to win the Forge Orc from Creature Caster. Must be present to win. So stick around. Did the mobile bits work? Yes, they did. You will never know. We had 2,700 bits. It was a lot. Creature Caster. Orc, Forge Orc. Model. Okay, here we go. We're going to give it, it's only 4:30. We have an hour. Let's give it 30 minutes. We're going to do this for 30 minutes. And we're also going to do our whip trips while we wait. Okay. All right, let me see here. Follower giveaway, 30 minutes. All right, let me start that. All right, the way it works, I spelled one. One winner will be chosen to win a set of Creature Caster Forge Orc set. Pay attention to the bot. The bot is crazy. I misspelled all of that. Creature caster forge orc model must be present to win. Raffle started. For viewers, use exclamation point raffle to enter the raffle. Subscribers, and there's a lot of you now, get 2 tickets. Okay? Everyone can enter, but subscribers get 2 tickets. Everyone else gets 1. No. That's called giving the love back. All right, and I am going to, we're going to start whip trips. Hold on a second here. All right, I see everybody's entered. Good, good, good. Got a lot of subscribers. Feel free to keep entering while we do the whip trips. There's nothing to stop you. The bot will keep track. All right, we're getting ready. I'm going to pull up a bunch of images on whip trips, and that will take me a second. And while I do that, we're going to look. By the way, don't forget about my auction that I'm having. You can do exclamation point auction in chat to find out what that's about. We're giving away, well, not giving away, we're auctioning, blind auctioning a bunch of orc models. The chef still, I don't think the chef has a bid yet. Yeah, the chef still doesn't have a bid, which is cool because that means whoever has bid the highest on the auction is going to get any models that have not gotten a bid. So, all right, hold on a second. Now we're going to go look. I'm going to start pulling up images out of the Discord, which do exclamation point whip trips in chat in order to post into live image galleries. Like Mark has some stuff. Open link. We're gonna look at Mark Goodwin. Okay. Got some big pictures. These are good though. Be able to see a lot with these. If my stream starts jogging or lagging, let me know. There you go. Thank you guys. You have no whip, therefore you're not. You can post a cat picture. You can post a dog picture or something. All right, ready? We're gonna look at Mark's models. He's building and he is creating an army. Hold on, where's my thing here? There we go. All right, he's got some really cool terrain that he started. That is cool. Are you gonna do probably a lot of spray painting and dry brush with that to make that? That'll be so much fun, especially with the army that you've got, Mark. Look at this treasure chest. Can you have guys jumping out of that? Put some haunts in there. Cool. And there's a fountain. They can be running through the fountain. This is neat. Does the train take you as long, Mark, as building regular models, or is it quicker because it's bigger pieces? Oh, cool. There's a bell, and there's like bodies hanging, some kind of torturing. That's creepy. Cool though. He's got Age of Sigmar, Sigmarines on this side, and then Haunts on the other side. Really cool. And there's this Haunts. You've been working on those for a while. And there's a Sigmar. Very nice. All right, let me go ahead and pull up some more pictures. Katie Lynch says, I have 7 indoor cats and 2 ferals, but unfortunately for the interwebs, I have no pics from them. The internet is for cats, Katie. Don't you know that? Azurite Ruins? No, I need to have me a couple hours to build it all. 8 weeks. Woo! Love the colors. Hey, Silvernail, how's it going? Oh, it took you a couple hours to build. It looks pretty good though. All right, where are we at? Let's check. Okay, I'm going to delete some of these files because otherwise my computer gets bogged down with all these pictures, and we're going to pull up some more images. Right. Nate, I love this sculpt that you did. Hopefully, oh, Nate, we have to censor it. It has guy boobies on it. I'm going to put it up anyway. I mean, they're all gray. It's, you could argue that that's just a mole. Just a mole, right? That's not a, oh, it's a mole. All right. So these are Nate's miniatures, and he says it's Chaos Engine. Sorry, Chaos Engine from Twitch, and he did a 3D modeled orc brute. Oh yeah, and there's another one actually right before that. Zactana built. What did you build? What is this? Hold on a second. Totally a mole. Yeah, guy boobies. Yeah. The internet is for something else I won't mention, but it's a perfectly good song about it. Yeah, that's true as well. I think yeah, this is Actana's little creature. I'm gonna look at it right now. Oh, that's so neat. Well, that's really close up. This is a Sigmar Chaos creature. I can see that. That makes it Chaos. And then look at his face. Rawr. Tell me what that is, Zactana. I'm not familiar. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Very popular to sculpt moles. Yes, it is. Originally, the Azurite stuff was the train from the Warcry starter box, and now it's available separately. That's cool. For lizard monster, yeah, that is acceptable. I will accept that. All right, let's look at Bad Blood Boss's work right here. I like the skull. The face is really cool. Here we go. Side profile. Another side. There's the mole. No mole on this side. Oh no, there's way down there. Okay, we're not. He's got two moles. We don't need to worry about. Right. It's for art. Paranak Hound or Good Boy. I like that. The boobs of the boobs. Okay. I'm gonna pull some more up from Discord. Oh, cool. Alex, nice. Pink. Kitty, Zactana's kitty. I love your kitty. Hold on a second. There's look a tortoiseshell Siamese cat. Okay, in between Alex's Space Marine guy. Eat some photos real quick. Right now, that. And we're gonna get Los Torpedoes. Has a chariot that looks really cool with some haunts. Neat. All right, let's take a look now. We're gonna see. This is by Alex. It looks like a Sigmarine of some kind. Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, I really like that sword. That's awesome. Don't forget, guys, we're having a giveaway currently because we had a huge hype training. We reached level 5, and so I instantly gave away I'm giving away a model from Creature Caster. And don't forget, if you happen to be a subscriber, you get 2 tickets. If you are a regular follower, you get 1 ticket. Yeah, I love the non-metallic metal on the sword. Let's see how it looks like on the other side. Cool. So I do have one suggestion if you want to hear. I do see how he's got a bounce light from the cloak. You see how on the sword here he's got the yellow or the red kind of glowing off of the sword reflection, and look at this. He's got blue on the you're kicking this mini's ass, Alex. Good job. He's got blue bouncing from the sword. So nice. Very realistic. I like it. Good work. Kitty! Sorry. What's her name, Zactana? I know you've told me before, but she's a sweetie. Look at her. Want to give her a kiss. Okay, I'm so schmaltzy right now. There's the chariot from, who was it who put this up? Los Torpedoes. You like the textures too? Yeah, me too. Well, yeah. Looks like your previous kitty. Oh, I'm sorry, Sivone. All right, so this chariot, let's look at the next picture of the chariot. Cool. Like those, are these haunts done? I think they're done. Yeah, they're pretty sure they're done. That looks good. Oh, it's definitely that time of day, isn't it? All right, let's look at some more whips. 1 second here. Let me flip some more. Yeah, Chaos Engine. Yeah, Black Coach. Very cool. Zactana says, I've shared my boy kitty before. He's Drake. This one is my girl Doom. You know what's funny that you say that, because tortoiseshell Siamese, from what I know, are a little bit on the bitchy side, and I can see why you might call her Doom. You know? They're very much one people cats, though. I know that if you have another person living with you, they will only like you. All right, let's look at, let me delete these photos and we'll look at more. We've got a really nice whip trip gallery today. It's looking good. Okay. The Protanaman. There we go. Protanaman. I'm not going to be able to say that right now. Got my mind. Two things. Oh, these are really. Oh, these are cool. Sorry, I'm really liking the scenery around them too, and the haunts. Okay, Protanaman. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Show these off. All right, here we go. Panaman. Very nice. Very haunted haunts. And I like the use of the like light pink. It definitely makes them feel ethereal. And the dry brush is looking cool on it too. I like how it's real smooth over here and rough over here. I know some people might think that looks, technique, but it makes it seem like, yeah, like they're, what do you call it when somebody's not completely on this plane, where you can see them, but you might pass through them. I know there's a gaming term for it as well, corporeal. It makes them look corporeal, which is perfect for these characters, because I bet they have that ability, don't they? Look at this. That's cool as heck up there. Are they corporeal? Beautiful. Love it. So nice. Good job. Look at this guy's face. They do. If you just look at their faces alone, they're kind of funny, aren't they? Hi. Okay, I'm being silly again. All right, we got some more. Hi, Duke Models. How are you? Very nice. I just bought the Soul set. Good inspiration. Yeah, definitely. Shoshie tells me I'm doing it wrong. What are you doing wrong? Incorporeal. Yeah, incorporeal. That's the right word. I was doing it wrong. She loves you and sometimes her brother. That makes sense. Okay. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to switch up here and we're going to get some more more pictures up here on the top here. Got Silver Nail, Robosh. Who else? Robosh got an Imperial Knight. Nice. You're going to have to tell us how large this is. It looks like it's pretty big. All right, we got 3 left. If you still want to post anything, go to !whip trips, and it'll take you to the gallery. Looks like Silvernail's working on camouflage on here. There we go. Let's see what it says in the gallery, because I saw you had a little note on there. Trying to do Savannah type camo. Yeah. I'd say you're pretty close. Look, it looks like camo, absolutely. I wouldn't have known Savannah just because I don't know the different types of camo offhand, but I would have definitely said, yep, looks like camo. All right, so this is, the next one is Robosh's Imperial Knight. And this is the first one he's ever done. That is so cool looking. What is this guy down here? That's like a Nurgle Marine. That's about your size. So let me think. So the Nurgle's about 2 or 3 inches tall, and so that makes this guy about 10 inches tall. About a foot? Is he about a foot tall? Guys, what I'm talking about, this little Nurgle Marine back here. There's a scale. Okay, there's a paint bottle. So a paint bottle is right about 2 inches. So 1, 2, maybe 6 inches tall. All right, I'm going to look at chat real quick. Protanaman says spectral, ethereal. Thank you. Protanaman says, thank you for all the nice comments. And for some reason, there aren't a lot of ghosts that look like ghosts in Age of Sigmar. True. Chunky boy. Yes, it is a chunky boy. 4-ish paint bottles. Okay, about 7 inches. That sounds about right. That's what I would have eyeballed it at. There's a better picture of it. Cause a little bit. Yeah, that's a better picture because it's a little bit lower. You cut them off. What is this water back here? Is that your paint water? I guess it's not that big. I love snooping on people's stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm weird, and sometimes I go on Facebook Marketplace just because I want to peep people's stuff, and even if I don't want to buy it, I want to see what they have in their house, and I'm weird like that. Does anybody else have like a weird thing like that? Shake my head. Okay, let's take a look. I don't think there's anything else. That's where you rinse your airbrush. Now that makes complete sense. Yeah. You people are funny. Okay, that's the last of the whip trips. And it's almost time to do, you go to Etsy and scour for Etsy Gold. What is Etsy Gold? I need to know about this. I can't go on Etsy without spending money. I have a hard time. You know what? So have you heard of slime, like the made with glue? You know, that when you mix glue and like borax and water and stuff and you make this slime. So Etsy people sell slime, and so does Facebook. And so I can't go on Etsy without like finding stuff. And jewelry is another thing that I buy on Etsy. But what is Etsy Gold? I need to know what that is, Moon Monster. Etsy Gold is really weird stuff. Okay. Now that I know that is a thing, I need to find it. Proto putty? Yeah. I have some upstairs. You want to go? You want me to see? You want me to show you? Don't feel embarrassed, Robosh. It's your airbrush. Here, hold on. I'll show you. This is the thing that I use for my airbrush. It's just all dried out. But look at all the crud in there. And I also use this, and you can see it's full of airbrush water. In fact, I bet I should probably throw this away, because I think it's been in there a long time. I've probably been growing something in this. You don't need to be embarrassed. Who knows what is growing in this? I should probably pour that out after the stream. Dungeons and Dragons stuff on Etsy? Oh, I know. I can't go on Etsy without spending money. Because you find the nerd stuff and then you're like, we nerds, we have impulse buying issues already. Check the link for some Etsy gold. Moo Monster, whisper it to Lemunis, and Lemunis check to see if it's a valid link. Lemunis says, I need to send my airbrush to Iwata. I was hoping to get them to bring it to Adepticon. Let me see how much is left on our giveaway. Give me 1 second here. Got a little bit of time left. Do exclamation point raffle if you want to enter the giveaway to win a Forge Orc from Creature Caster. Really cool model. I do not own a 3D mini. Wait, Mike has a retired one that's been collecting dust. But we do have a Fab Lab in our town, and so we can get stuff printed if need be. We have a Fab Lab and we have a maker space. Both of them have 3D printers. Where am I looking at? Giveaways. Here we go. How much time is left? 8 minutes. Forge. Forge. Forge Orc. There's the Forge Orc. Katie Lynch just posted it. Oh, nice. I would enjoy seeing that bust painted by you one day. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I could paint that really fast too, because it's all skin. That would be really cool. Send me the file and I will I'll paint it. I'll get it printed. I've actually got a really good, one of our, Jen, what is your company's name, Jen? I know you're watching. Here, I think she's on this. Nope, she's not on here. Jen, my friend Jen paints or prints 3D stuff. You enjoy seeing painted butts. The airbrush pot will be full of people like Lisa Simpson's. Oh my God, Mark Goodwin, I love that. Hold on 1 second. So this is a funny story because my husband's family is Lutheran, and in that Lisa Simpson episode, she grows she has a petri dish, and she's like, she creates a culture, and then she's like watching them, and then one day one of them nails a proclamation to the wall of the door of the church, and she goes, I've created Lutherans. And so whenever I would tease my husband, I would say Lutherans. And I know it's stupid, but it's just because of Lisa Simpson. You're not sure if it's 100% 3D printed ready, but you'll send me the file. Okay. Still Life Miniatures, Jen, there she is. Still Life Miniatures makes really amazing prints. And so I will send it to her and have her print it and pay her to send it to me. And we'll paint it. Hold on, I'm gonna go get that slime because I really we have a few minutes left on our giveaway. Let me go check it one more time. I'm gonna go get the slime and you can see why I love it. It's crazy. Giveaways. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Back up. Back. I will be back. We're back. Okay, so I think I got this slime at the grocery store, that one of those grocery stores that has like everything kind of like a Meyer. I think it was Meyer. It's called Glitter Palooza. Hold on, I'm going to show this to you. Like, some of you probably will not care. But there's something about it. There's something about the slime. And you watch these videos. Look at this. There's something about it. It's so relaxing. It's visual ASMR. So satisfying. And this one has so much glitter in it. Isn't that weird? So I got obsessed with this. My husband hates it because it makes kind of fart noises. So you can poke it and stretch it and make bubbles. Yay. So that's my weird hobby. Look at, I can't make a fart noise with it. There, it's kind of making them. But the only thing is it's got some fallout. I'm getting fallout all over. Say that 10 times fast. You missed proper slime when you were a kid? You had Ghostbuster slime. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So now I have glitter, which is going to end up on my miniatures probably if I don't pick this up. Big hexagonal. that. Don't you get a coating? A little bit. Not too bad. I mean, sometimes I'll get a little bit by my ring. See, there's some slime by my ring, but really, it depends on the slime. Some of it you get, it's just glue, you know, and borax, so it just peels right off. It'll end up everywhere, or with cat hair in it. Then it'll be fun. Was it toxic? Mark Goodwin, what was it toxic? Hold on, I just want to show you. Just a little piece. I think this particular slime is a little too big, so you just need a little. So one of the things I like to do, I like to make a big stretch, and then you can do this, and then see, makes the noises. I don't know why. Yeah, you can scent them. So that's the thing. There's whole artists that are making different kinds of slime, and they're scenting them, and they're putting little charms in them, and then they send you candy and toys in the boxes. It's a whole community, kind of like how we're a whole community. Only it's like they do slime conventions. Can you believe that? And I don't know how I found these on the web, and I kind of got sucked into it. All right, is it time? Let's see how much time is left on our giveaway. Mark says there was something in it and a bandit, all of which is why slime nowadays is more like squidgy and stays together. Oh yeah, that kind of slime. The runny slime. No, people like the thick slime now. All right, we got 1 minute. 1 minute till the giveaway. New Rubecho. No. They don't put the candy in the slime. They'll package it in like a little can like this, and then they'll ship candy with it separate, you know, and little toys. So like a lot of times it's to get you to buy their slime because they've got add-ons or extras. Because, you know, it doesn't cost them much to they sell these slimes for like $13 each and stuff. I mean, there's a whole business and a whole market and people have slime YouTube channels. It's kind of insane. Photo putty is silicone. Oh, interesting. I have some kind of thing called thinking putty, and it's good for just about nothing. All right, 9 seconds. Remember when you used to play with this stuff called gack? Yes. Oh my God. Somebody used to watch Nickelodeon. All right, you can no longer enter the raffle. We're going to pick a winner. You got to be present to win. All right, Ben Panzer, you just became a follower. It's your first day following. You won a model. Say something in chat so we know you're here, or somebody look to see if they're there. Yes, been panzered. You won a Creature Caster Forge Orc. First time in chat. Not said anything in chat, so he might not be here. We might have to pick again. He also was gifted a sub, so he may not even realize that he had to stay to hang out. All right, does anybody see him? I've not seen anything. There you are. Hi there. Okay, Ben Panzer, guess what? I need you to send me your info. You can send it through Twitch, or you can send it through Facebook or Discord, or you can even send it through Instagram. I'm Shoshie's Minis on all different platforms. And so you can send me your info and I will mail this to you. It is a really nice model. Yeah, and it's going to go to you. Your chat is delayed. Okay, good. So yeah, just whisper me your info. In fact, let me see. I'm going to add you as a friend right now so I can do that. Very cool. You're pretty new to Twitch as well. That's nice. Not as nice as the model that hosts the channel. Oh, that's nice. Yay, good. All right, we are going to look for some. We're all done, I think, for the end of the chat. Peppercorn. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get a gecko out. They were both in a cork tube. Let me see. Not earn you a model. Let me see if either of them are still in the cork tube. Ooh, I think I can get Peppercorn. Peppercorn left the cork tube. Let's see if Ginger Biscuit's in the tube. There she is. She's such a pretty girl. Come here, baby. She's like, I don't want to be picked up right now, Mom. Never wants me to pick her up because she's Peppercorn. She's so spicy. By the way, she just had a shed, and you have to see, she had like a perfect shed, and so her skin is absolutely gorgeous right now. Check this out. Look at her skin, how beautiful it is. So bright, not dry at all. And she's getting a little chonky because I've been putting crickets in her cage. Yeah, they did. It is nice. It was a literal perfect shed, like not even one tiny extra scale left on her. And that's when you know your husbandry is on point, when you have a good shed. What are you doing looking down? She's a pretty girl. Also great when they have a perfect barn, perfect garage. Here she is. Hi. There you go. Give everybody a little turn. Try to put her on camera. She's being all the way around. Now you're going the wrong way. You could go back to the backyard and get you a blue tongue lizard. Oh my gosh. You have heaps. This is an African fat-tailed gecko, and then we have two. We have this one, and her name is Peppercorn, and we have another one, and her name is Ginger Biscuit, and she is like a peach color, and she named Ginger Biscuit after like a cookie. She's British. She's like a British gecko. All right, you can go back to bed. She likes the hide that's not in the tube a little better because it's a little bit more humid for her. Oh, Peppercorn was the model for the channel. All right, let me go ahead, and we're gonna end our stream soon here, but stick around with me so we can raid someone. And let's see who is available for raiding. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all of the subs and for everything that went on here. We had a really great stream. think we're going to raid Hayes Tiny World. She's only got one person in her channel right now, and she's a sweet. She's quirky and funny, but she's a good girl. She's painting some Warhammer. She'll tell stories while we watch her. Okay, we're gonna give her some hype also. So stick around. I'm gonna put her name in, and then you can press the join the raid button. All right, bear with me. If I can spell it right. There she is. Okay, she doesn't have anybody watching her right now, so we're gonna surprise her. All right, join that raid. Do the thing. I think I did it. Yep, I did it. All right, going punch, punch, punch. All right, guys, I will see you back on Monday. Don't forget the giveaways Monday, so come back. Bye, guys.